So as you can see, I just unboxed this filter. It's called Filterbaby, and it's for your bathroom sink. They reached out to me and they sent it to me so I can test it out for a couple of weeks and see how it treats my skin. Lately, my skin has been going through it. I don't know if it's the products I've been using. I don't know if it's the water in my house. So I'm excited to try this out to see how it improves my skin. I don't have acne or get a lot of blemishes, but I do have like texture. So we're gonna put this one to the test. This is day 1, and we're gonna use it for 2 weeks. So I'll be checking in with you on the progress of this. But this comes with a filter, and it removes a lot of contaminants in your tap water. This has been tested by dermatologists. I was reading the box right here, and it's been clinically tested. It's Dermatologist Approved, and it's a 2022 award winner from the Center for Advancing Innovations. This filter sounds very promising, and I'm excited to put it to the test. We can put the best products on our face, but if we're not hydrating with water, water plays an important role in our beauty routine, in our health. Like, we have to stay hydrated, and the more fluids, the more H2O you drink, your skin will look beautiful. Also, the water you apply to your face can also affect you. Contaminants in some of our tap water is not ideal for our skin, so no matter what products you're using, sometimes there's some concerns on there that you want to address that just simply won't go away. Oh my god. I like what it says here, that you won't see instant results, and that's with any skincare product you start. You have to use it for a while to see results. So that's what they're stating here, is like it's a long-term gain, and we might not see the results right away, but trust us or the dermatologists. Reducing contaminants and chemicals in tap water will help along, like in the long run. So I like that, what it says there. And it comes with a little QR code to help you install it as well, and a user manual. So let's go to the bathroom and install it. I want to tell you a little bit about the backstory of this. The founders of Filterbaby have deep-rooted family ties to the holistic medicine community. I love that because I prefer holistic medicine over Western medicine, so I love to hear that. And it says this filter was conceived following their own personal struggles with sensitive, dull, and inflamed skin, which is kind of what I'm dealing with. I'm currently dealing with sensitive skin and some like inflamed. I've been experiencing eczema on my eyelids, and I've never dealt with that before, and it's just since October I've been dealing with that, and I don't know where it came from. And it says every time we washed our faces with tap water, their skin felt more dry and irritated, which is what I feel, is the dryness in my face. And then one day it dawned on them that since we never drink unfiltered water, why should we wash our faces with it? So they researched this, and then it says most tap water is a good choice for getting rid of bacteria, viruses, and other living organisms. But it's often, you know how they have to make our water clean? They have to often use harsh chemicals and irritants, which can erode the epidermis layer of our skin, as well as exacerbate skin conditions such as eczema and rosacea, which again is what I'm dealing here. I'm dealing with some eczema. I've been applying some eczema ointment, which has been helping, but it's still there. And then for those reasons, they were motivated to continue the research, which eventually resulted in the development of this filter. And so it improves the quality of ordinary tap water, creating a safer and healthier way to clean and hydrate your skin. And then here's a little bit about the filter as well. It says it's been tested over 100,000 times in their factory, and they're always ongoing with the research, and they do consumer testing. They never test on animals, only test on human volunteers. So, like me, for example, that I'm going to test it out and bring you the data, bring you the results to see how well this filter works. So I'm excited to start this 2-week journey on a better skin health. So right now we're gonna go and install it. My dad's gonna help me. So here's the installment team. And this is what my sink looks like. You see what the water does? If it does this to this, imagine what it's doing to my face, to our faces. You see that? That means our tap water is something wrong with it.
Sorrow. They call it sorrow.
Sarro?
Mm-hmm.
It has sarro. I don't know how to say it in English.
Sorrow. Yeah, sorrow.
It's not the same. So this is what my sink looks like. That's the water I'm getting. But yeah, I clean with Clorox and everything and it doesn't come off. So my skin, I think, will appreciate this filter. So Papa Chico here,
My skin too.
the technician is gonna help me install it. So this is what my sink looks like now.
Let me get this first. I got the new one, scrolling
No,
one.
what is that? Is it supposed to be that color?
No, sometimes it's from the pipes, but this was this.
Is that rust?
No, not rust. It's okay. This. It's gonna be this one. Without. See. Perfect. Now perfect. Going in.
Okay, it's installed now. This is what the filter looks like. Nice and clean. Filter, and then we have to remove this. Assistant, please. To remove that sticker. And the filter is ready to go. Okay, the filter is now installed. And this is regular tap water. And then we can change it to filter mode. And the filtered water starts coming out through here. And if you want to save water, you can do here. There are 3 functions. We're going to test this out for a couple weeks and we'll come back with the update. See, the water goes through here and comes out filtered through here. Let's see. Thank you, Papa Chico. You're the best. And as you can see, the filter was super easy to install. Alright, I just washed my face for the very first time with the Filterbaby. And this is what my, this is water, no mucos. This is what my skin looks like. This is day 1. So it's nothing too major. But I do deal with redness here in this area. So this is day 1. Is Filterbaby worth it? I've been going on almost 3 weeks using the Filterbaby and I've been loving it because not only have I been seeing the difference in my water, but I've also been feeling it. As soon as I installed it, I immediately felt the difference in the quality of the water. It feels so much softer and it's not only good for washing my face, it's really good as well when I brush my teeth. And now that I have an Invisalign treatment, it's really nice to wash my trays with nice filtered water to put them back in. So I've been loving that as well. Oh, not only is it good for washing your face, it's also really good for rinsing your mouth and while brushing your teeth, or if you're like me and you have some alignment trays, that's really good for washing them as well. And I feel like my skin has gotten so much better as well. I still deal with the occasional blemish here and there, but you know, that's normal. Our hormones are, that's what they do. But that water, I felt like not only I don't attribute my skin to only that water, but it's like a part of what's been helping with my water. I feel like the products I use absorb so much better, and if you use niacinamide and hyaluronic acids like me, you know that that has to be applied while your face is still a little moist. So I love grabbing some of that filtered water and, you know, patting it on my face, and then going in with my serums, because I feel like they absorb so much better and retain moisture on my face. Overall, I do think Filterbaby is a great investment for your sink, not only for your skincare, but also for your oral health care as well. The only cons, if you have a small sink, I would say, is that it takes up a lot of the space, but I think that's a little minor inconvenience for the overall benefits this filter offers. I've been really happy using it. My family's been loving using it as well. They feel the difference in the water too. Before, let me tell you, before my dad used to take a cup of filtered water or water gallons in the kitchen to the bathroom to rinse his mouth when he would brush his teeth, because he said he didn't like the taste the sink water left in his mouth. So now I haven't heard him complain at all, because he's been using the filtered water that comes out from the bathroom sink now, so we don't have to worry about that. And yeah, it just leaves your mouth feeling so fresh as well when you brush your teeth. So I would recommend that. If the plumbing is a little questionable in your home, or you live in the city where our water can be questionable as well, I do recommend you investing in that Filterbaby. Filters are replaced every 3 months, but it depends also on how the quality of your water is as well. So that's something else to keep in mind, the purchase of the filters, but it's every 3 months, so it's not too bad. Yeah, that's my verdict. I loved having the filter. I've been loving using the Filterbaby, and it's made quite a difference in my home. 2 thumbs up from me. Thank you for watching. Bye.